Buy or Sell European Stocks by www.profitableinvestingtips.com. Is it time to buy or sell European stocks? Bloomberg covers the news as European stocks declined 3 days in a row. The Stoxx 600 lost 2.2% yesterday, closing down 4.8% from an almost 7-year high last month, amid a slump in energy shares and growing concern over Greece, as Prime Minister Antonis Samaras said this month's election could lead to the nation exiting the euro area. The Euro Stoxx 50 index of the biggest companies in the region sank 3.7%, the most since November 2011. It fell another 0.4% today. The threat of sliding back into recession hangs over European markets, as does the risk of Greece leaving the European Union due to its seemingly eternal risk of debt default. In deciding whether to buy or sell European stocks, one needs to anticipate the length of the current trend, if it is a mere correction or if it portends a long slide. Slow growth hurts stocks. The street also follows as European stocks fall again. A purchasing manager's index for euro area services and manufacturing showed that the rate of expansion was at its weakest over the past year and a half. The final December PMI reading was 51.4, up from 51.1 in November, but well below the preliminary 51.7 figure published last month. Market Economics said Tuesday. For the quarter as a whole, the average reading of 51.5 was the worst performance since the third quarter of 2013. Of greatest concerns are the ongoing downturns in France and Italy, alongside the stuttering performance seen in Germany, said Chris Williamson, chief economist at Market, in a statement. Any signs of life, he warned, are in danger of being extinguished by malaise spreading from the region's largest economies unless business and consumer confidence revives. The European Central Bank is beginning a quantitative easing program, similar to the one that the U.S. Federal Reserve used to pull the U.S. economy out of the recession. The problem is that the Europeans, especially the Germans, are focused on austerity measures, and stimulus measures could well be too little and too late. If the Eurozone sinks back into recession, that will answer the question about whether to buy or sell European stocks. Where does the company do business? An example of a European stock that trades as an ADR in the USA is Siemens AG, the European General Electric. This company sells products and services across the globe and not just in the Eurozone. Siemens AG, Siemens, is a globally operating technology company with core activities in the fields of energy, healthcare, industry, and infrastructure. Siemens business activities focus on 4 sectors: energy, healthcare, industry and infrastructure, and cities. The stock has fallen 20 points since last summer, but is likely to stabilize and even rebound as pressure on the euro drives it down and makes Siemens exports to the world more competitive. Do your fundamental analysis on individual European stocks before deciding whether to buy or sell. For more insights and useful information about investments and investing, visit www.profitableinvestingtips.com.